Starting it off right.
Yo, GQ, what up, nigga?
Everything. What's going on?
Yo, it's definitely good to see you,
Everything.
boy.
Welcome to the club, GQ.
Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yo, we just wanted to start it out like, this is GQ's personal commercial.
Mm-hmm.
This is his personal commercial.
Very different.
So I just want everybody to see what's going on.
It's very different. A lot of niggas got merch, but a lot of niggas is not doing commercials.
That's a fact.
Good looking.
Set the tone, bro. Good shit.
Good looking.
Who shot this, GQ?
My man Cannon. Shout out to Cannon.
Fire. Shout out to
Shout out to all the models. My niece, her friends. Shout out to her, Yaris.
Fire.
Everybody from the hood. Except her. She's not from the hood.
Nah, but like, I just want to say, yo, I definitely appreciate everything you do.
Yeah.
Before we even get this conversation started, I just want to say I appreciate what you do. Just keep your spirit up. Just keep doing the same things, bro.
Hell yeah.
We only could grow, especially when you're from the bottom. You only could go up, champ.
That's a fact. That's super fact. Now we had mad fun doing this joint too that day. We had mad fun.
It looked like y'all was lit. That shit was
Got my
turned
man
up.
Scooby. Shout out to
school.
Scooby.
Nice on that bike, out school.
Yeah, shout out to Scooby. Definitely bringing bikers to the hood. That niggas that really know how to do
Real
bikers, real tricks.
Word.
Shout out to the genuine quality too, man. I like these sweatsuits. I need an all black one with the red.
I gotta make some more ASAP.
That was
People
dope,
on my heels
GQ.
about that. Good looking,
Yo, I want to give a round of applause to that, man. That was fire.
Good looking.
I just want to start it off right.
If y'all don't know who we got in the building right now, we got Queensbridge's very own. Somebody putting on for the hood. I can say so much good things about you, man.
I appreciate
Yo,
that.
go ahead.
Thank you.
Start
We
your
gotta
shit.
give you your flowers today for
Good
real.
looking, bro.
We got
Good
genuine
looking.
quality GQ in the
quality.
fucking building
Appreciate
today.
y'all.
Welcome to the
Two
club.
times.
Appreciate
for the
y'all.
dime.
Big
Sir.
two. Appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
big
Appreciate
two
y'all. I'm good. I'm chilling. I like this Casamigos drink right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gonna get them.
Well,
we
You know my man's Wells, he make drinks and shit, so.
Yeah. Now this is good though, cause this not just like a regular podcast. Like we all know each other, like
Nah,
know what I'm
fact,
saying,
fact.
for our life. So this is it. This is gonna be cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah,
Fact,
good talk.
you know what
That
I'm
shit's smooth.
Yeah.
So like, I want to start this conversation off a little bit. Let's start with your clothing line. How long you been doing clothes, and what's your clothing label? What's it called?
So I've been doing my clothing line is called Genuine Quality Clothing. I've been doing it since 2017. I was working with another brand first for Original Work.
Okay.
Shout out to Nep and Jamaica and Ray. Shout out to them.
Yo, shout out, Jamaica. What's up?
I was working with them first, and then things didn't really work out. You know what I'm saying? We was young.
I
Shit
understand.
didn't really work out, but we all good. Everybody good. They doing their
Learning
own thing.
experience.
You still
Yeah, that's
learn-
it. Learning
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Learning.
Yeah.
So I learned the game from them. I learned how to make clothes and all that shit, where to get it from and all that
Yeah.
from them.
Fire.
And then I don't have a real passion to make clothes. I don't have a passion for fashion. I don't care to draw clothes out. I just learned how to hustle.
Okay.
I learned how to sell it. They taught me the game and the ins and outs.
A little blueprint
Yeah,
to it,
then,
right?
yeah. Once when shit didn't work out with them, people started asking me for shirts. Yo, you got a shirt with your GQ on it, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh
And
shit.
you ran with that.
And then I'm like, oh. Then they started asking me for hats. Then it was sweatsuits. Then it was
You saw
shorts.
like a buzz for it.
And I
Like
said,
a
oh
demand
shit, I
for
got
it.
a
Yeah,
clothing
like it was-
line.
yeah.
Yeah.
They was knocking
So,
on your door. They
that's a fact.
they just like what they seen, so they
That's
just
a
wanted to
fact.
keep it going.
Keep it going. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
did.
yeah.
I got me some logos made up, different logos, put them in different spots on sweatsuits and hats and shirts and all that.
So it's
That's
safe to
how you know
say
I
it
had to
started
close on.
organically. That it just,
Organic. You had it from you got a shirt, you got a hat, then it's,
Yeah,
it's
that's
summertime.
fire.
Then
That's how it's supposed to, yeah.
you got shorts, and then it was
Yeah.
just like that.
Fell in your
over.
lap.
Yeah,
That's
I'm like,
dope.
oh
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie.
That's fire.
I seen some bartenders with your joints on going crazy.
Talk about
That's
it.
fire. That's fire.
Yo, let's talk about it.
I be on the gram, you know. I ain't gonna say who it was, you know.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? But you know who
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
I seen them on that
You
joint. I'm
keeping it
like,
classy?
that's the genuine quality on the cheeks. Yeah, that's what's up.
You
My
have
boy
a
doing.
good
Yeah,
presence
it's
on
a
the gram,
fact. Yeah,
though.
it's a fact.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's a
but
fact. Gotta be doing anything. Shout out to us. They be doing anything.
Yo, you are the man, bro. As far as with your clothes, like, do you see it? Do you see your business staying around? Like, it's a brand now. Like as you said, it was built organically. What do you want to do with it in the next 5 years? Because like we grew up in a certain place, and if you're doing it the way you see it, it's gonna be successful. So like,
Right.
where do you see it going? And I know you don't got a passion for it, but as far as what it is worth, like, where do you see it going? Because it has to go somewhere.
So for the clothing line, being that like I always have the passion to build things up and make them grow. So I'm not just gonna like let it go. I'm gonna always like make sure that I have like new sweatsuits or new items and keep it going.
Yeah.
But my focus for it now is I want to start getting the pieces actually made like myself, like you know what I'm saying, actually
Okay.
picking out the fabric. I wasn't doing that. You know, I'm just
Cutting
buying.
sew type
Yeah, I'm
stuff,
buying
right?
wholesale and then putting my logo on it.
Okay.
But I want to actually pick out the fabric. I want them to say like, yo, this cut. This sweater cut is my cut. That's the genuine quality clothing cut.
Yeah, I got
so
you.
I want to start doing that. You know what I'm saying I got already been working with somebody to make sneakers. I get my
That's
own
dope.
sneaker.
Nah, I see you
Yeah.
posting
So,
the sneakers too.
Yeah, I want to do this. I want
That's
to
a
bring
new
the
wave
sneaker
right
to
now.
life. Yeah, that sneaker shit is fire.
Just talking about sneakers, I just happened to be reading an article today, and I seen Benny the Butcher. He had a Patrick Ewing edition sneaker. So if you ain't hear it yet from anybody, you heard it first from us.
Patrick
Today
Ewing.
was the first day I seen it. You can go home, you can see it. It says Benny the Butcher at the top. It
His
has
own Ewing.
he has his own Ewing sneaker.
That's fire.
So like
That's fire.
we also live in a generation of Yeezys, you know. So like we see rappers that now have their own labels
sneakers,
or
word.
made a label popular again. Like Adidas was on its way out the door.
Yeah.
According to some, maybe, but look where it's at today.
It's
Off of
crazy.
Yeezy
one-
definitely
off of one
changed
sneaker.
that whole situation
Yes,
around.
he did.
He
Oh,
changed
and,
that whole
and,
situation.
and Pharrell too, because he got human. He got the
Pharrell
human
too. Yeah,
race.
Pharrell
So
too. Pharrell too.
Raph Simmons, don't forget my boy.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
was it ASAP they did the Raph Simmons.
I'm not too. I don't
yeah,
know. I don't
I
remember
believe,
who put
but
rap
I ain't gonna
on.
lie on this mic like that.
He,
I don't
he was
know.
fake rapping. He was like, I get the ball, but he's talking about Raph Simmons. I was
He
like,
put it on.
I had to go Google those. I'm like, oh, this.
Yeah,
Put it
yeah.
on.
I'm sorry to cut you off. You got genuine quality in a couple of stores right now, right?
Yeah,
Where they
nah,
can
so
find it
it was-
at? I know
it's,
I seen you in the city
Shit,
a couple of times.
I gotta
posted.
reload. I gotta reload them up. It's
Yeah.
Sneak Easy down
Okay.
in the Lower East Side, and it was
Alright.
out in my man's. It's in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
for my
PA.
man's.
PA,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's called Time to Close. That's
Fire.
what the store is called. Time to
I
Close.
gotta check it out. Time to close. Another
Yeah.
one's what?
And Sneak Easy.
Sneak Easy,
Yeah,
okay.
Sneak Easy. Shout out to them. They took
Just
it. I
drop
gotta
those
reload them
locations
up.
one more time. You said East.
One of them is in the I don't know the goddamn addresses off the head, but
It's all good.
Sneak
Just
Easy
repeat-
is in the
just
Lower
repeat
East
it.
Side.
Lower East Side. All right.
Yeah,
That
you,
should be
and you
enough
can
to
Google
find
them.
it.
You can Google it.
hell-
Yeah, Sneak Easy. So SNEAK and then EZ, and then that's his store. You can Google it. And then the other one is called Time to Close. TIME, the number 2.
Okay.
And then close.
Okay.
Not like close the store, like your clothes
Like
you
your
got
clothes,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, CLOTH.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Yo, I appreciate you. But we gonna move on a little bit because you so like
No,
you
no,
got,
no, no, hold on. Before we speed off, since
Alright,
we want
go
to
ahead.
close,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how you get the situation in the Origins? That's what it's called,
Origins,
right?
yeah, Origins.
How you get the situated in there, bro? Tell me that.
So I knew them since 2016.
Alright.
I met them from dealing with original work. You know what I'm saying? From
Yeah.
just when with them, anybody that I met from with them, I didn't want to like burn a bridge. Or every time if you introduce me to somebody, I'm gonna make sure I put my best.
Yeah.
And my best. What's that shit called?
your best foot
Your
forward.
first impression. Yeah, your first impression. I'm gonna make sure that like.
Yeah, it's the best.
I'm
impression.
gonna keep my relationship with you is way separate than what you got with
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
whatever we build from
Yeah.
me and you, I'm gonna keep it that way. No matter
Facts,
even
facts.
if y'all
Yeah.
fall out,
Yeah.
that shit don't got nothing
We
to
have
do with
a
me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
relationship,
especially if it's business, if it's some super
Yeah.
personal shit,
Yeah.
then I
Yeah,
ain't gonna fuck with it. But if it's on
Yeah.
something that don't got nothing
Yeah,
to do with me,
nothing at all,
I will
yeah.
never burn my bridges. So
Yeah.
anybody that I ever met with them, you know what I'm saying, I always stayed cool with them. You know what I'm saying? I always kept it.
That's a gem too.
You
You
know
heard
what
what
I'm
he
saying?
said. Y'all gotta pay attention. Y'all gotta rewind that and listen really good, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
you gotta
always
learn how
kept it. You always want to. Sorry, you know, so you was gonna say, and I
You
jump
always
back
gotta
in.
separate it, business and personal. You know what I'm saying? Just cause you fall out with somebody or your person fall out with somebody, I mean, I'm supposed to fall out too. Like, if we got a good relationship together, we gonna just keep building. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
That's it.
people have the tendency of doing that. Like, nigga be like, yo, you fuck with that nigga? Yo, I don't fuck with that nigga. Be like, all right, why you don't fuck with him? Yo, because he did that to me. All right, yo, that's personal because the nigga didn't do it. I never got that vibe from him.
Right.
He ain't do that to me.
Good
You know what I'm
vibes,
saying?
good vibes.
You know what I'm saying? He never did that to
understand
me. Maybe,
That's a good business decision. Like
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, one day, when they first opened up Origins, I was around them before Origins even opened up, before it was even an idea. When they were saying like, yo, we gonna open up our own store. Because first we was in like a little flea market thing. You know what I'm saying? We was in like a little.
Vape shirts and all that. I was there.
That's fine.
We was in like a little flea market type of thing, you know what I'm saying, set up. First we had like a little like probably like 100 something feet of space. Like we just had a couple square feet of space, you know what I'm saying? And we was selling shit like that in the flea market.
y'all like
shit.
ground, so y'all know each other from the ground up.
From the
like,
ground up, you know what I'm saying?
That's love.
That's fire.
Then they was like, yo, we gonna make a store. They was
How
looking for
long y'all was
locations.
doing that initial move before y'all got the store?
It was 2017, 2018. So it took them probably like, I remember one day they came up to me like, yo, my man's Chuck and Cherish, they the ones that own the store. I remember one day they was like, yo, we looking for a spot.
Okay.
And then like 2 weeks or a month
So it
after
happened
that.
pretty fast. It was
Yeah,
just,
2 weeks to a month after that, they found the spot. It took their time to build it up. I wasn't around for the building process because I was still with original work. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I was still doing my thing with them. You know what I'm saying? Months went by. They gave me the opportunity to put my clothes in there. They're like, yo, you can put your clothes in the store.
Yeah.
And Origins in the first store. So my clothes was in there. I was renting space out. You know what I'm saying? I had the whole back wall. They let me rent out the whole back wall. You know what I'm saying? So I had my stuff in there. I was meeting people, making
That's
connections.
big, man. That's
and
a
I was
big
in there.
first
I was in
step.
there for about 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I was there for about 6 months.
Since you have experience in that, you think it's the good route to go if somebody want to partner with you and go to store? Or you think the people doing clothing should just stay with
If you got a store, if you got a clothing line, if you got a clothing line and your shit is booming, and if you got to get an idea spot, like your spot got to bring in
Location?
foot traffic, your location got to bring in traffic. If your spot not bringing in traffic, like if your clothing brand is bringing in a certain amount of $1,000 a week, then maybe you should have a store. But if you're not bringing in that much bread a week, then you shouldn't have a store. You should have an online service and just ship shit out because you're not paying no overhead.
cater to the clientele that
That's
you
a-
do
that's
have.
a- that's a
until
good
you build
tip.
it up.
That's a good tip.
You're not
you gave,
paying
man.
rent, you know what I'm saying? You're not paying rent. Or why would you want to pay rent? You know what I'm saying? You
That's
just want to.
that makes a lot
You
of
rather
sense.
just, unless you got a space
Yeah.
where you could.
It's worth it.
People gonna walk by every day and people like your shit that much where they buying it. They don't even know who you are. They just buying your clothes. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't got that and you don't got that traffic to where motherfuckers is buying your clothes every single day. I need a shirt. I need a hat. I need a sweatsuit. I need a hoodie.
Don't make that big leap yet.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
get
that
don't,
commitment.
Go put your space and like go put your stuff in a little spot. Like if a store gonna give you a little corner to put your shit in, rent that, do that.
Yeah.
But don't open the store.
Copy.
Don't open the store. Unless your shit like fucking Milano or something like that. Don't open the store.
Right, respectfully.
We talking about the clothes, but the main reason he's really here is because the music. This is the reason why this man is here right now, because of the music.
Multi-talented.
Hell yeah.
When was the first time you picked up a mic? When did you start doing music? You're from Queensbridge. First of all, let's start off. What part of Queensbridge? What side? Where are you from? How long you been in Queensbridge?
What block you from, Thun?
I'm from Queensbridge. I'm from the 41st side of 10th Street,
Alright.
from Don
Okay.
Block, from the same block as Ron, you know, Capone, shit like
Alright.
that.
That's a fact. So we want to talk about music, man. It's like we want to
Yeah,
talk.
Oh, but I ain't answer this question.
That's not
Yeah.
speed. That's
The
not
first
speed.
time I was started rapping was like, really, I didn't I wanted to sing and shit. I used to be on some singing
Okay.
shit. I ain't even fun, bro. I used to
Never knew that,
want to
that's
sing.
why.
I used to be on some
Yeah.
on the sing shit. I used to sing mad Usher songs like
Yeah.
about
Make
to
you
get in
wanna
the
be the
shower.
one?
Like singing or harmonizing?
Yeah, like real singing.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I remember my boy.
I used to go hard like
8701 type of
yeah,
vibe.
I
You
used to
got
try
it
to-
back.
My way ass
Yeah,
nigga.
but then my family, my
hilarious.
my family rappers and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, Sabo, Ginger, they be fucking with the rapping and shit. My brother, my cousin, shout out to them, and my cousin Lo, you know what I'm saying, my cousin Lo, you know, cousin Lo.
Shout out.
I got you definitely got a lot of bars and hooks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, yeah, the family,
on
the
your
bars
side
is,
of the block. So
yeah, the bars is there, my block and all that. So I'm like, all right,
we
so
wanna
I
talk
started
about-
rapping really. I got freestyles from when I was in like high school and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's probably like 13, 14 years old,
Okay.
something like that. And my first video was in 2014. You could pull it up. It's called Success. That's my first video I ever did.
Well-
Bash is in that video. Shout out my bro Bash.
Yeah,
Bash is
shout
in
out
that
to
video.
Bash.
behind the
Right.
scenes,
Yeah,
Bash.
Shout
What
out
up,
bro
what up,
Bash.
what up?
Bash do music too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Bash. Check Bash
We
out.
gonna chop it up with you too.
When
so.
you got up to that point that first video was out, was you taking it serious by then, or you were still?
Nah, it was just
you were
like-
still playing with like just fun, like you
Yeah.
like to do it, and it was just
It was just still fucking beat on the table,
Okay.
fucking rap
All right.
shit, and it was like freestyles, like.
Cool.
So you
Yeah.
ain't know you had a talent.
Nah, I knew, but so what made me say I'm a rap
Yeah.
for real, I'm a lock in.
Initial, yeah.
Like not no disrespect, but mad doodle niggas was getting signed and,
Talk
and,
about
and
it.
shit was like I'm saying, I'm like, oh
Respectfully.
shit, nah, Thun's doodle, but he got 4 million for 2 albums. Like nah,
That was your motivation.
So it was like, yo, I know I could do this for real. So music was never my plan A. To build business and to build businesses up to a certain point and sell off and get my percentage or sell off and still own it and still run it and go to the next one. That was like I wanted to always be like an outlet. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a connection. Like, yo, I need a lawyer. Bet, yo, my man's is a lawyer.
Yeah.
Yo, I need a doctor. Yo, my man's is a doctor. Yo, I always wanted to be like that because at the end of the day, if I could get percentage off of everything that I'm referrals, like
kind of
yo,
like managing.
yeah,
at the same
referrals,
time,
yeah,
but
exactly. Like,
managing-
yo, I'm
But
bringing you
you're
clientele.
networking,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, networking. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
never
Bringing you
gonna stop
clientele.
because you passing on the blessings.
Yeah.
Never gonna
Yeah.
stop. Like what I learned from hustling is like I never want to tell you no. Like I always want to be able to say like, oh yeah, I got it. Yo. Oh, if I don't got it, my man's got it. At the end of the day, I might get my little PC off of just connecting you. Then I always want to like you always got to just build with people and find out what they do and get with them. You got to do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
So, that was it.
So to piggyback off your rap music, what's one of the most successful artists that you had a chance to work with, and how was it?
The first when I started my music career, the first song I did was Jay Critch. Shout out to Jay Critch. You know what I'm saying, shout out to Jay Critch from Brooklyn.
Okay.
He was the first one that I worked with that he like blew up. Like, you know what I'm saying, he got like a million something followers on Instagram.
Okay.
He doing his thing. He
That's
signed with like Rich the Kid. They be doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So I did a song with him. We performed together. I performed that song with him. I got a song with Neek Bucks. Shout out to Neek Bucks.
That's the Harlem.
Yeah,
I fuck
Harlem.
with
Yeah,
Neek Bucks.
he
that's
going
what-
up too.
yeah.
I could see him blowing up too. Like
Yeah.
Neek, like I'm like Jay Critch.
Yeah.
I see him
Fire.
going too. And then I worked with a girl named Amaretta from Atlanta.
Okay, that's
Yeah, you know
fire.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a song with her.
How was that vibe going to Atlanta and working
Nah,
with
I
somebody
didn't.
from Atlanta?
I didn't even meet her. We just,
All right,
it was
just a-
sent the
a-
song. She
yeah.
sent
The
her
song?
verse back. Yeah, sent the song.
All right,
Sent
cool, cool.
she sent the verse back. Yeah, so I never actually met her in person. We ain't
Still,
meet in
how was the
person.
vibe getting into that? Because you know that Atlanta sound. And then
Yeah, I'm
come out
like,
here.
I wanted it to be like some country shit. I wanted
Okay.
like a country. She sang on it. Like
Fire,
she
that's
did. I
dope.
wanted it to be on some country grammar shit. Like,
Fire.
you know what I'm saying? Some Nelly and
Fire,
fucking
yeah.
Nelly and
Fire,
Kelly
that's dope.
Rowland shit. I wanted it to be like that.
Alright,
And she
cool.
she delivered what I was expecting. So yeah, I did. I worked with them three. I worked with overseas artists. I worked with an artist from
Let's talk
London.
about it.
Yeah, you
from
did a
London.
little tour over there, right?
Yeah,
That
I
was
performed
dope.
it.
How
I
was the
performed
tour?
it.
How was the tour?
Yeah, we want to
So-
talk about that overseas experience too.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause you
how
even-
was that?
That shit was ill. I ain't gonna front. Going overseas is ill.
I ain't
And-
touched that. Yeah.
And going overseas is ill because you when you go over there, bro, you see that life is really different. Like people over here be boxed in. Your mind be boxing. You think that America's the best. You'll be the world. You'll be the best. Or
Did
this
you
and that.
feel the support over there is a little bit stronger? Than
Nah,
it is
it's,
out
it's,
here in the
it's
States?
real love. It's genuine
real,
love.
right,
And then it's like,
genuine.
yo, they do the same thing as they go through the same thing as we go through. But only thing over there in London, like you see how we're black, we're African American. Some of us might just be that.
That's
African.
okay.
We might not have no tradition. We might not have no culture.
Okay.
When you go over there, when I went to London, they black. They skin is black, but they really African, Jamaican, French. They fucking
They
German.
got different nationalities.
Yeah, different. They got
different-
culture.
They
They
got
got
culture.
tradition.
Alright,
Yeah,
I
they
get
got
you.
they speak different languages. They
Yeah.
eat different foods. You know what I'm saying?
That's
They
dope.
celebrate different things. You know what I'm saying?
So just
So
because
you
they
look-
rapping in like English, don't mean that's just where they're stuck.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
They always
they
touch
from
their
a
roots.
they can always go back home somewhere.
That's
You know what I'm
cool,
saying? They
that's
can
cool.
always go back home. The home is somewhere else
Yeah.
from where they at. So when
Where
you look
they
at
at.
us, we like, yo, dang, I'm just from America. That's it. Y'all, I don't got no. I don't speak another language. I don't know another food.
Got no foundation, no
Yeah, I
real
don't got no. I
foundation.
don't got none of that. So that's what woke me up. I seen. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yo. In America, they're black people. Like you're by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like you don't have no other tie back nowhere. And that's why I feel like motherfuckers need to be calming down. With as far as trying to wipe each other out, niggas is in jail, niggas is killing each other because it's literally only us. Like you go somewhere else, there isn't another black person. Like you black.
Right.
There isn't no more African American.
So like
Nah.
we so you saying basically we should start learning how to eat together.
We need to learn. We need to learn how to appreciate each other more, appreciate our culture, what we do have.
do.
At the end of the day, yeah, we all know we come from somewhere else, but we don't know where that shit is from unless we do a super DNA test. Then by the time we do that, you don't know these people. If you go back over there, try to learn where you're from, you don't know these people. You don't know. You don't,
Yeah, Ancestry.com don't got the whole
yeah,
answers.
you don't know the
fact.
music, you don't know the language, you don't know the vibe, you don't know the history. You know
Like
what
you
I'm
said, you don't
saying?
even know the culture.
At the
so
end of
it's
the day,
like-
the only thing I know is you from Club Vernon. I'm from Down Block. That's what I'm. That's where I'm from. That's what I know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
nice.
saying? That's what I'm
Thumb
related
language.
to. Yeah, thumb language. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that shit is real, bro. Cause you go over there and you see that shit, you like, damn, bro. I don't got none of that back home. You know what I'm saying? And they don't get that shit. They see lit music on YouTube and drilling and
Have
chains
you
and.
noticed when you overseas how much they study the music that you
Bro,
do? and
what?
The
Nigga,
lifestyle
it's
that
like
you
split
go
image.
around and you.
It's like I seen you in London. I seen you over there in London. I seen you too. They just split.
But did you hear any drill? Like
Yeah, nah, they got that, bro.
before it was out here, or it was like the same time?
Nah, it was you know, we had it. I think that we was doing it first, but we
think so too, yeah.
when I got over there though,
No,
I mean
no.
they've been doing
They've been
beats
doing
like
that
that
for a
for
while.
a while.
Yeah,
They've been
crazy.
doing that for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like they pulled up shit from years, but I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I've been doing this for a while. And then those beats, the drill beats that's coming from here, that's coming from over there. You know what I'm saying? Those
Yeah,
sounds
I
is from
remember
there.
what's his name, Pop Smoking them when they first started doing drill music.
It was
He
somebody
shouted
from
them
London,
out.
right?
Yeah,
you
that
know,
shit.
the
Because the
UK
beats,
guys, because those were the people that was
Yeah.
sending them the beats.
a lot of the lit producers is not even from here. They from fucking Europe somewhere.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
UK.
saying? Yeah, a lot of them is not from here. Like Cash Money AP is not American.
Okay.
Cash Money AP are from overseas somewhere. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the big ones like Metro Boomin or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or London on Track. They from here. But a lot of these low key ones on them drill beats specifically,
Yeah.
they not from here, bro. They from
Other
Europe
side of the
somewhere.
map,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're from Europe
That's
somewhere.
crazy.
So overseas, I got a question like C's and Wells was talking about, and we all from Queensbridge, you know, in a sense, we all are from a different block, but we all speak the thumb language. And when you overseas, do you see the Queensbridge culture other places?
Hell yeah.
As far as in hip hop, and
Hell yeah, bro.
Just elaborate a little bit.
People love Queensbridge because number one, for the most part, Nas from y'all block.
Yes, sir.
Took it to global heights. Mobb Deep took it to global heights.
Mm-hmm.
Then you gotta understand that Ron is an NBA champ. That's a
Facts.
global. That's a super
Facts,
global.
it's a brand, yeah.
And he went
That's a-
viral. Don't forget.
A viral, know what I'm saying? We have the biggest,
What's up, Ron?
we got the biggest
gotta
NBA
pull up,
story.
too.
Like outside
That's a fact. You know what you're talking
outside
about.
of like Kobe and LeBron and KD, them niggas like being nice. That's the story of basketball. We got the biggest story in basketball history with the Malice and the Palace. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do.
We got the
Shout out
biggest
to Ron.
story. So people got to understand, like DJ Molly Mall, MC Shane. Like we got to understand these people. Roxanne,
So
Shantae, you
much
know what I'm
history
saying?
there, yeah.
Wiz, all of them, you know what I'm saying? With Bravehearts, all that shit, Horse, everybody, all that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's a fact.
CNN, you know what I'm saying?
Crime
Come on,
Family.
Crime Fam, everything. All them niggas, bro, play the big nature.
and Hooks,
Hey, bars and
everybody,
hooks. Come
yeah.
on, you can't even.
Yeah,
You can't
it's
say-
a
You
lot,
can't even
yeah.
stop naming it. Every time you
Yeah,
try to
it's
stop
crazy.
Littles,
Somebody-
like
nah, that's a fact.
every time you try to stop naming one, you still gotta say another nigga. Like yo, this. And then on top of the streets wise, you know what I'm saying, like we come from a big ass place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the impact is crazy. When you go over there, they know that shit.
Yeah,
they
they do,
know
right? Yeah.
who this person is or that person is before you even get there. Like yo, nah, I seen you. They know who Shooter is. They know who fucking. They know who everybody is, bro. They know that shit, bro.
I have friends in Japan. They know you, that they never met you. They know Ag Flow. They know
That's
a lot
fire.
of people from the hood. There's mixtapes from our hood in their little shops that
They know, and they
people will be
know,
surprised
bro.
that's even there, that people bootleg and sell and put there in this, and they do
That
know
shit
the
is crazy,
people. That's
bro.
it is
They
crazy.
know, bro. They know niggas, bro. I remember, I went to when I was in London, bro. They knew Piff, bro. They
That's
knew
fire.
Piff, bro.
That's fire. Shout out
They
to
knew
Piff.
Piff.
Shout out
you
to
know what I'm
Piff,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah. When I was in Canada and Toronto, bro, they knew Shooter. They knew everybody, bro. They knew what was going on. They know, bro.
So did you get a chance to work with any artists overseas, like to do any music with any artists? What was the first artist
did.
that you? Was
The
it from
first artist
London
I did-
or?
The first artist I did overseas music with was a dude from Paris named Charlie U Beef.
Shout out
He
to
from
Charlie.
Paris. Out to Charlie. You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
I did a song
fire.
with ASB from London,
Okay, shout
and
out
I
to
did
ASB.
I did a song with
You had ASB. I seen him in the hood with you.
ASB was
from
in the
London,
hood. Yeah,
and
he
then
was
vice
already.
versa, then you was
he
in
was
London
ready.
with
Yeah,
them,
and
right?
I went to London with him.
Yeah,
where
that
I
was-
went
that's
and I
dope.
went by myself too. I went Dolo. And I went to his.
Yeah.
I went to his
That's
hood with
right.
him and all. I went
That's fire.
Dolo. I
That's
went
fire.
Dolo to Paris too. I went
That's
Dolo
fire.
to Paris. I went Dolo to London. You know what I'm
That's
saying? I
dope.
went there twice. I went to London twice, and I went to Paris twice.
How was Paris? The Eiffel Tower. Did you get to do a little
Yeah, I
touring
went.
when
To,
you
yeah,
was there?
I went to Eiffel Tower. All
Did you
that
get a
shit.
chance to go to the Prada and the Gucci stores out there? Like,
Yeah,
is
I see
the,
that
is-
shit. That shit is crazy.
And,
Trying to
and I
get
got
you
a
to
question.
spend
Way
money.
more crazier than this here.
Yeah,
Way
but
more
over there,
crazy
like
than
that's
this.
what that's like the average wear. That's like how people wear Levi's here.
Yeah, it's regular.
yeah,
But you know
that's-
what's crazy about that
Check
too?
your
Look,
It's crazy.
and this is not to play them. I'm not playing them at all. While I was over there, they wear a lot of, not all of them, not the rappers. I'm not gonna say the rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the money to buy the real shit. But over there, they wear a lot of fake shit. Like
That's
in Paris
crazy.
and London and all that, they wear a lot of fake clothes. You know why? Because boom, I was over there, right? And one of my mans that's from over there, he tried to give me a pair of Versace's.
Yeah.
The chain links. He tried to give me a pair of them. So I was like, oh shit, like you giving me a pair of chain links, nigga, you lit. Like, that's fire. Niggas don't do that. Niggas don't give out a pair of Versace. So now while I'm looking at it, I'm like, I started thinking like, yo, this shit is real. So he like, yo, nah. But he's saying like, nah, like it's regular. So I'm like,
regular, like-
I started laughing.
Like,
I'm
nah, but it's cool though.
yeah, but he like, yo, nah, but like, like
hilarious.
he was mad that I asked that. Like, nigga, what you mean? He like, yeah, they fake, nigga. He's like, you don't know that? Like, I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, yo, nah. I started laughing. Like, yo, nah, I can't take these, bro. Niggas go like, we don't do that in America.
We gonna
He like,
bake
yo, bro.
on you. Like where I'm from, like yeah.
He like, yo, bro. He like, yo, bro.
At least you told
He
him.
like, yo, bro, we in Paris. Like, we in Europe. He like,
Yeah.
yo, bro, you see all this shit outside people got on? He like, yo, a lot of it be fake. He like, yo, we don't give a fuck about that shit. He like, yo, because it's made
crazy.
over here. Like, this shit
Yeah.
is made here. So he like,
Yeah.
yo,
That's like
you'll
your
see
Gap.
a nigga with a pair that's not in the
Right.
store and just be like, oh, yo, he just got a pair that's not in the store. That's
Yeah.
not out. But really, that should be a fake pair. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's a fact.
So yeah, the people that got the big ass brand, yeah, they got the real shit on. But you know what I'm saying? You see a lot of it. And he just gave it to me like it was regular. Like, but he had real pairs in
Yeah.
the crib. Like he showed me the real shit.
Yeah.
He like, yo, but what, if I see a pair that I like and I know it's fake,
Trying to
I
put
don't
you
care.
on, thon. Like we wear
Yeah,
these out here,
GQ.
thon.
A lot
like,
of
you
people
don't
be
even
acting like they
gotta go
experts.
crazy.
Some people not. They
Yo,
some
people don't
you
even
can't
know.
tell.
He
You can't
said,
even tell.
he said, he said,
There's
how,
some of them
he
that
said
be
how you
so
was gonna know. That's what he said. He said how you was
Because
gonna know.
some of they act like they know. There's some of them that be
Yo,
so
bro, the
precise. Like
nigga-
we was talking about. We
Yo,
just had a conversation.
motherfuckers got that
Thailand,
shit on with
Japan,
the straight
and
face. They
China.
looking at
Dead
you like this a
serious,
good
man.
fit.
And then you know what he
Yeah.
said that that cracked my head. That made me realize yo, Americans really do think a whole different way about life, about
Yeah.
materialistic things. He
We're
said, yo,
consumers.
he said, yo, He said, "Yo, what's somebody gonna come up to you and be like, yo, let me see those? Yeah, that shit fake. What they gonna come expect your sticker?"
Yeah, in the
I said,
lunchroom.
"Yeah, that's exactly what they gonna do."
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, that's exactly what niggas gonna
Right.
do." He said, "Damn, y'all do that?" He said, "They do all
It's
that
petty,
over there."
son. It's
I
real
said,
petty.
"Yeah." He said, "Nah, we don't do that." He said, "If I see somebody got something on here, like if I like it, yo, it's nice, and if not, I don't
Yeah.
say nothing."
Yo,
I'm
like
y'all think way different.
You ever see like one of them YouTube pages on Instagram? Motherfuckers
That's
be
right.
checking niggas' jewelry.
Oh,
They be
yeah,
check like in America, niggas check to see if your jewelry fake, your clothes
everything.
fake.
I wanna
like
see if
everybody
everything
wanna
fake.
test, wanna
And
go
I
to
ain't gonna hold you
that.
though, to give niggas game. That piece is not always legit. Like that piece, the
Mm-hmm.
jewelers be having that piece, and it be fake. It'll ring right. It'll ring like it's right, but it'll still be fake. You gotta
Yeah.
have niggas put it in
Yeah,
the
put
machine.
them on,
like,
well.
Nah, put your jewelry in the machine, nigga.
And the
Yeah.
machines
Shit'll ring off
and the
what it
machines
is.
ring too because it'd be a certain type of like a lab made diamond so that
Yeah, it be
it's
fucking-
made to get it ring when you test it.
When you
It's
do the
not- know
tester
what I mean?
on it.
Same
Yeah,
with
it's
the
made for that.
Yeah, y'all putting a lot of wholesale
made for
real
that.
information
Nah,
out
I'm saying
today.
I know
That's
it costs
what
a
Nah,
lot.
I
because
like
niggas
this.
be getting
It's
got,
a,
bro.
yeah,
You
that
gotta, like,
machine to test it and put it into test the
Yeah.
action. Like he's talking about that.
Yeah.
It tested. That shit is expensive.
Yo,
That's why they.
Yeah.
Listen, if you ain't learned nothing today, you know not to wear no fake clothes and don't wear no fake jewelry. Like,
Unless you
know,
overseas, I guess.
you
'cause
go, you go
niggas
overseas,
don't care.
rock out, do your thing. Like,
At
how?
least make sure it looks good.
Yeah,
You gotta
make sure
rock
it's
out,
the- look at the real deal.
Makes
Nah,
sense
nah,
to you,
nah.
right?
I be overseas and niggas be having the crazy Jordan 6s, the 7s, the 3s.
And they
Like,
not it.
shit that's
Not
only
those.
And
released
it's
in
not
China.
those
But
not
they
those.
be having them though, like it's
They be
regular.
having them.
They
Be
got
having
they
them.
got the Travis Scotts. You can't
Yeah.
get a pair. They got four
But yeah,
new pair.
shout out to my London and Paris niggas. They took
shout
real
out
good
overseas.
care of me over there in London. And Paris, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn, I'm over here in Paris. Everybody French. I was by
dope.
myself. I'm in the hood. I'm in the trenches.
And that was just
all
a tour.
that.
You just went to go do business.
Nah, I
or
just
work
went
or-
because the artist over there, his name is Chu
Okay.
B. You know what I'm saying? He had a he a big time artist on Instagram.
Okay, shout out
Chu
Chu.
B. Shout out to
Chu
Chu.
B, shout
he
out.
had he had a
Chu B.
show. He let me perform. He let me open
That's
up the
dope.
show. You know what I'm saying? He
Respectfully.
let me perform.
That's dope.
And they didn't know what the fuck I was saying. And he still let me perform. That shit was lit. That shit was
That's
lit.
fire.
And I ain't know what the fuck they was saying. I'm talking about. I'm with them. I was there. I was in Paris for like 5 days. You know what I'm saying? I was there. I don't know what the fuck nobody is saying, and I'm just with them. They like, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
day,
yeah.
all day. They was like, yo, gang, gang. I said probably said gang, gang 6,000 times in 3 days. I'm like, yeah, gang,
That's how it
gang.
goes.
all
That's
day.
hilarious.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy because y'all got like
Yeah.
a little understanding.
I know what
without really.
I know what you're saying, but I don't know what you're
Yeah,
saying. You know what I'm
that-
saying?
it's
They
crazy.
just know they fuck with you. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
Cause
Yo,
I'm
they
saying, I
fuck
brought a
with
shirt.
you.
I brought a shirt. I brought a gear and shit. I gave gear out over there in Power. I gave it out to the people in the hood and
That's
trenches and
love.
shit. I gave it
That's
out to
dope.
them.
That's fire.
Now they took care of me though. I ain't have to pay for shit really. Food, cabs, they
Nah,
took
that's
care
How
of
long
very
you was
everything.
over there for? How long was that
I was
trip?
the first day. The first time I went to Paris, I went there for 1 day. I went there for 1 day.
All right.
It was so I went to London first. With my family first.
Okay.
I performed at a like a family reunion
All
type
right.
thing with my pop's wife for her family.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
what's
went to
up.
Personal
That's
event.
what's up.
yeah, and then
Fire.
while I
That's
was
dope.
there, I had to go to Paris about 5 days. I went to London for a week. That was the first time, and I had to go to Paris about like 5 days. About 5 days after I came back to
Okay.
New York, I had to go to Paris,
Paris, all right.
for the show. You know what I'm saying, to
All right.
perform with UB. So my stepmom, she took me to Paris from
Mm-hmm.
London. We took the Eurostar.
I was gonna ask you, how did y'all get from there? It's like a train.
Yeah, it's a train. Yeah, we took.
How
you
was
know
that?
You know that.
I
You know
see
that
it on the
song.
time, but I never.
The trains underwater. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know that song. All aboard, last train to Paris. That song with
Yeah.
Rick Ross. That shit.
Yeah, I
Like
know
I
that.
really took that train. Like
That's
it's
dope.
from Paris to
That's
London
fire.
underwater. You know what I'm saying? It's under the ocean. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
Yeah.
That
You
shit
take
is
that
fire.
train. It's like
Too,
2
right?
hours. It take like 2 hours. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It
That's
take 2
dope.
hours.
That's
yeah.
an
So-
anxious
Dope
2
shit.
hours when you
Yeah.
think about
I'm
it.
like, oh shit, I'm about to get off in Paris. So, bro,
That's dope.
she took me because she knew, like, all right, yo, you about to go to Paris by yourself. I don't want you to be shocked. Like, I don't want
Okay.
you to get out here and everything is French. Like,
Okay.
you're not gonna really know how. You're not gonna know how to travel.
Yeah.
You're not gonna know how to move around. So what she did was,
etc. Yeah.
yeah, she like, you don't know, you're not gonna know where to go. You're just
Yeah.
gonna be lost, and nobody gonna speak English. You're not gonna know where to go. So what she did was,
She gave you a little guide.
yeah, she was like, yo, what airport you landing in? So I gave her my airport I was landing in and all that. So she said, I bet we gonna go there as if you landed on a plane. So next time when you come back 4 days from now, you're gonna remember like, oh shit, I seen this, I seen that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we did. We went to Paris. She showed me the train station, all that shit I was going. Like if I came from the airplane, this is where I was gonna be at. She showed me like, yo, this the train you gonna take to go over here. You know
I think
what I'm
that's the
saying?
best way to go about it, to have somebody to help you
Word,
like that
because she been to
yeah.
Paris mad time.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah, yeah.
she's from London, so she been to
Shout
Paris
out to
mad
her
time.
for helping and willing to
Facts,
give you the
before I
little
got
yeah.
there.
So
That's
you
like
want
a guardian
willing to put up
angel.
yeah.
Facts,
Some people don't have
man.
patience with that, but some people do
Yeah,
that
she
could tell
took
you
me
and
to
explain it the
Paris.
right way that you would be like, oh, all right, I know, I got
Yeah,
it.
now I know
now-
I get off the plane. All right,
Yeah.
yo, this was I will say,
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
this
yeah.
that
So-
block. This that Vusay
Gang,
block
so you
right
go over there
here.
by
I remember,
yourself
yeah.
now. You don't even need no
I
guy.
don't
You
need
out
no
there,
guy. I
yeah,
don't
it's
need
lit.
nobody.
You know where they
I'm
get
lit.
bagels
Yeah.
and fucking.
So when I go to
I'm-
Paris, I'm calling you
Yeah.
because we going together.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
yeah.
French now. I'm
you
lit.
know
It's
where you
over.
get
croissants
croissants
and shit
It's over.
now.
I know everything. I'm French now. I
That's
know where
dope.
everything is at.
That's fire.
So yeah, she took me. We went to Notre Dame. You know what I'm saying? I got to see Notre Dame, see all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Where it was on fire at and all that. You know what I'm saying? I
Got a
got
little
to see
history
it.
while you there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For 24 hours. And
That's
then
what it's about.
came back to America.
Yeah.
4 days later, I went back to Paris by myself.
Okay.
Exactly what we did
Yeah.
4 days ago.
Yeah.
I did that shit by myself. You know what I'm saying?
But you was able to do it a little
That's
with some
dope.
type
With,
of
with
comfort.
ease, with like
Yeah.
I've been here. Like,
Yeah,
I was helping other niggas out. Like, nah, you gotta go that way.
Go that way,
Just go
son.
that way, go left.
That's dope. That's fire.
That's
fire.
hilarious.
But they speak English out there,
Mm-hmm.
like whatever ABC
Some of them.
or like some other shit.
In the city and like in the main part of the city, like downtown,
Yeah.
you probably gonna run into people that speak English both. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cab drivers
Okay.
or
Yeah,
a lot of
they know-
business
they know
people.
tourists is around. They
tourists,
tryna make their
they
money.
know, they
But at the
tryna
same
make
time,
that
that's still like a
bread.
chance too. Like, so
what
you
they
don't really
speak,
Go into the hood where my mans and them was at.
Yeah.
Barely none of them niggas knew English. They
What they
was
speak?
French.
French. Oh, okay.
The hood looks
French.
similar to the hoods
Yeah.
out here. It feels like similar vibe, just that they speaking that
Yeah,
language.
it's a different
right?
thing.
It
Yeah,
looks
they got the same clothes
Yeah.
that we got
Yeah.
on. Just they smoking
Yeah,
weed,
yeah.
chilling. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Same shit.
They
It's the same
dwelling,
exact
they
shit.
dwelling in their hood. They
They
chilling.
doing the same
way
thing.
we
They on
dwell.
the block,
Fire.
all that same
Yeah,
exact
yeah.
shit. Same thing. It's literally the same exact thing. They making their music like us. You know what I'm saying? They chilling. They
That's
probably
fire.
got they
That's
liquor
dope, yeah.
on the block, chilling.
They like,
Police,
yo, GQ,
police
come to my
running down
flat.
on them.
Come to my
come
flat.
Yeah,
Right?
shit like that. Yeah.
That's lit.
Before we
But
get off the
everything is
topic
the same.
overseas, the best memory overseas that you had so far, when like something you won't forget since you've been overseas.
With going performing in London with Shooter and Easton them over there.
That was the
overseas.
best.
That was
That's
the best
fire.
shit. That was
That's
ill.
fire. That was
Because it was
right.
like, nigga, we from the block. Like, we
Yeah.
from
You
Queensbridge.
got to take the block.
It was a whole
somewhere
different
else.
vibe.
Yeah, like I'm
And
here
it was
with
it was
bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was a couple of y'all.
Yeah,
so
it's a fact.
That's
That shit was
dope.
ill. Like,
That's
yo, nigga,
fire.
I kept saying that shit that whole day. Like, nigga, we in
That's
London,
fire.
nigga. Like, we just performed in London. Nigga, he like, yo, bro, that shit.
Rest in
ill.
peace to King Shooter.
Yeah, rest in peace to
Yo,
Shooter. Know what I'm
rest in
saying?
peace.
Rest
Sir.
in peace, Shooter. Word, you know, they kept going. They finished the whole tour. They went to other countries and shit. But
That's
from
fire.
there, leaving from London, from with them, they went to I think they went to fucking Dubai after London. They went to Dubai from London, and I stayed in London for like 4 more days.
Yeah, I
with
think
my-
you're right. I think I see some flicks and
Yeah,
touching
I
some
stayed-
candles and
yeah,
more. They
fact, yeah, they went to
yeah,
Dubai.
they was wild.
Yeah,
They
they
turned
left
up.
from, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They left
They,
from,
they,
they
they,
left
was,
from
they was
Dubai.
out there in the sand.
They was getting in touch with
Yeah.
with their wilderness side. That shit was fire.
Yeah,
That
they-
shit was
they-
dope. That was
they-
definitely dope.
That's
Yeah, they
experience, man.
Yeah,
like
hell yeah.
to come from, like I said, you see where we come from, like, and it's a million people that come from our scenarios.
Right.
But it's ill when you get to see and know people that get a chance to take
Right.
the experience and show it to other people. Hey, we can show you what our life is like
Right.
just through our music.
Right, and that's
You
on
know what I
our
mean?
that's on our own merit. Like, nigga, we from the hood, we from the block,
Especially
performing in
Yeah, nah,
London,
it's a
performing a
fact,
sold
you're
out
right.
show
It's a different
overseas.
feeling.
especially with my nigga Shooter, like he opened the door for you.
Yeah, he opened the door.
He brought you with him, like
that's
that's
a fact.
my nigga.
And he
A lot of
made
people don't do
me
that
go.
either.
That nigga made me go to London. He's like,
I see a
yo,
lot of people don't do that.
they like, yo, pull up to London. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't got it. Nigga hit me with a message like, nigga, if you don't pull up to London,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I bet. Then my team, my family, everybody made sure I got on a plane, went over there.
That's
But
a
that nigga
friend that
said,
believed in what you was doing.
Yeah,
and
that
your
nigga
craft.
said,
He
bro.
knew what you was going over there
my
doing.
nigga
What you
Shooter
was.
was
That's
a
what he
real
needed.
that
you
nigga
to-
made me go to London. Nigga say, yo, bro, if you don't get on a plane, come to London, bro, you bugging.
So that's
Nah,
like,
you-
like,
I'm
like a
coming,
one,
bro.
like
Yeah, you
y'all was
needed to hear
partying.
that.
Y'all was
That's
partying too, or y'all was partying, or it was just
We went to a
straight
club
rap?
too. We went to a club after they had booked East at a club because they was there like a day before me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I pulled up. They already did a video
Yeah.
music with some other London artists. You know what I'm saying?
you
We went to
pulled
a
up,
club.
mid-turn up, Yeah,
Yeah.
We went to a club. Yeah, that shit was ill.
We doing a lot of
That shit
stuff.
was
I see the band on you. Can you talk about that band? Cause
Yeah, shout out to
everybody
Beyond
been
It.
asking about Beyond It. I
Listen,
want to know a
I-
little more about Beyond It because
Shout
we
out
was
to
talking
Beyond
about
It.
it. You
I've
was
been,
asking.
I've been trying to get to that topic since we got here.
Elena's been curious about it because that's some dope technology. You was like an ambassador
Yo.
for them. Like
Yeah,
and you
I'm
got two
just-
of them. Yo, my man got two of them on. Fuck out of
Yo,
here.
he's out here marketing his ass off. So y'all,
fuck with you.
I forgot I had both of these shits on. I
you
remember
do.
up front.
You
It
bling
look fire,
blinged out
like-
with the Beyond It on,
Yeah,
man.
to be honest. So this one right here go to the Origins Instagram.
Okay.
Fire.
And this one right here go to my Instagram. The black one go to my Instagram. And this one, where the phones at? Where's
Okay,
somebody's
that's what.
phone
Yeah,
at?
when
Let's
you
see
say
this
that,
shit
how
work.
you.
Where's
When I
somebody's
got
phone
you,
at?
I got my time on.
So how this
So
shit work?
yeah,
real
yeah.
quick.
So what you mean when you say that? When you tap your phone on it and
so
it
how
just
that shit work? Yeah, so you just like,
okay,
I'm saying, you tap your phone on the top of the
and it
shit,
takes you to the.
and my Instagram gonna pop right up. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
You just tap. All you gotta do is
So
you
how
don't
people
gotta.
get the how do
Yeah, how
they
they
get
get
the Beyond
involved
It
with that,
bands?
yeah.
Like how do they?
So you just click the link in my bio. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
the
That's dope.
the bracelet, the Instagram, the link gonna pop right up. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
fire.
And what if they want to use the service as far as an artist as well? Like
Oh, it don't gotta go. So it don't gotta go to your motherfucking It don't gotta go to your
It's basically
your
whatever you got
Instagram.
going
So
on,
I'm gonna
right?
show you. We got business cards too, right?
Okay.
So we got cards. You could put your own. You could put your own.
That's dope, right, bro? You see that?
You
They
put
just
your own
scan it.
logo.
Yeah.
I got the first generation
You're
card.
not trying
So
to type in nothing, or you just.
yeah, I got the first generation card. So don't bake on my card. Let me see. Can I see you want to get one more time,
You
bro?
see the benefits?
So with this card right here, right, it could go to my motherfucking. I got my link
got
tree.
your logo on it too.
Yeah,
right?
I got my logo on it. I got the first generation, so my shit old, so don't bake on my shit.
He's a
But I
day
got the
one
first
with them,
one.
you
You
heard?
know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a super day one. So
Be happy you got the shit.
if you tap your phone on the card, just tap it. You know what I'm saying? A link gonna pop up. You hit the link, and that
That's
shit got my link tree. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
now you could go to my clothing line website. You could go to my Instagram. You go to my
Can you
my
shout,
Apple Music.
What is your Instagram? Why you talking about
That's
it? Can you
dope.
elaborate?
GQ everything is my Instagram.
All right.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Thank you.
GQ everything.
Because I need these people to. I need everybody that's tuning in, whether it's today, whether it's a year from now. I need them to be able to get in contact with you. You know what I mean? So
You got
I
some
appreciate
music
that.
out right now that you working
Oh,
on? Go ahead.
Before we go off that topic,
Yeah.
the skit with you and the strong ass
Yeah,
nigga.
bro.
Oh, nah, that's official.
Yeah, what's up, Indio champ?
I seen you when I told you about that. I told you that shit was a,
Nigga like this on him. Like,
Yo, nigga
How
kick.
you
Yo,
like
the
that
blooper
nigga?
was crazy. Nigga kicked me though. Nigga, yeah, he kicked me for real, bro. He kicked me.
Nah,
bro.
that's hilarious.
Yo, he kicked me, bro.
That's
Nah,
hilarious.
shout out to Indio champ, bro.
How did that come about that you did a little work with him and all that stuff?
Yo, I
And
did-
you've been on your workout. You've been on your workout stuff for a couple of like.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't working out in like 3-4 days. I gotta get right. I've been
you
slacking.
getting back
for
in
years.
shape though. I
Yeah,
see you.
yeah.
I've been on it trying to
Yeah.
get right. I don't want to be like that nigga though. That nigga too baller.
Nah,
but
yeah.
I'm trying to
That
get
nigga
right.
can't even like in the bathroom. He can't
Yeah,
even
that nigga-
pause, wipe his ass.
Nah,
and
I ain't
like,
gonna front. That
he's got the dinosaur-
nigga's athletic, bro. Word.
Nah,
That
you can
nigga-
tell.
that
He
nigga's
probably,
athletic,
he probably
bro.
put his shit like that on purpose, but when he want to really like flex,
Yeah, when
could-
he,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, this
Make
nigga's
him mad.
athletic. Right,
Make him mad. That
athletic.
nigga flex.
that's mad funny.
Yeah, nah, but bro, I DM'd that nigga.
Yeah,
I DM'd that
that's
nigga,
dope.
bro.
Look at that.
So
I
people
DM
use
that nigga.
DMs besides like just saying what's up.
Yeah, for the females
Yeah,
and all that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
DM that nigga, yo.
That's lit.
You know what I'm saying, yo. I wanted to post. I wanted
Yeah.
to do like an ambassador, influencer
Yeah,
post.
yeah.
He told me a price, and then I'm like, yo, I got this company. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can make more bread if we
Yeah.
do this. You know what I'm saying?
That was
We
dope.
got him on the phone. We did a
That was dope.
FaceTime. Got him on the phone. Did
Like
a
the way you
FaceTime.
think, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And
Like
That's
the way you
right.
think.
and you
And
know,
shout out to him for just responding
Word,
on
shout
a
out to
business
homie.
note.
he responded. Shout out to
And
him. Yeah, he
taking-
responded.
taking
You know
it
what I'm saying? Yeah,
seriously,
word.
you
And
know
he
what I mean?
responded. He responded like immediately. Like he
And
responded.
I feel like when stuff like that happens and people do respond, it's because of the energy. Like he
Word.
already has a
Mhm.
good
Yeah,
energy
good vibes.
towards him, so that it was already like,
Yeah,
you know what I
he
mean?
was fucking with me.
It was meant to happen.
Mm.
Some people be having fucked up energy. They try to do that shit. They wonder, oh, the nigga didn't hit me back. He didn't hit you
But
back.
yeah, but
'cause-
nigga, but you'll be like, yo, celebrities don't
It ain't
hit me
meant
the
to be.
DM. Yes, they
Yeah.
do. Cause shout out to Biscuit. I did the same thing to his Biscuit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
he reached-
Shout out to Mr. Hunter Summers.
Fire.
Mr. Hunter Summers actually hit me up, but I met him through Biscuit. So shout out to Biscuit. Shout out to Mr. Hunter Summers. Shout out to fucking Hip Hop Mike. Shout out Joe Jerusalem.
That's
It's all
fire.
DMs. I DM
fire.
these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
fire. That's
built my own relationship with them over time.
That's dope.
And you gotta, yo, bro, you have
You
to
gotta
do that.
work. You work, though. You
It's
gotta
either
work.
it's yo, bro. If I DM 100 celebrities, maybe 30 of them gonna respond, and them 30, I'm trying to build off from 30
Yeah.
and then I build up that 30 for a little while, build my relationship up, and then I hit that
So you
other
think the
70,
key
70 up again.
to get progression into what you're doing is marketing? The key is like the main
Hell
key.
yeah.
And half
What
of
you
you
think?
are is a hustler.
What you think
so-
somebody that's doing music right now? We just gonna talk strictly music, not clothing, nothing else, because you got a couple things going on, man. You doing it right now.
Yeah, he's multi-
Just
Yeah,
music.
Get him,
Talented.
C's.
Just music.
What do you think that artist has to do right now to focus on, to even get not lucky, but to get to where you have this? I know it's hard work and whatever. You understand what I'm saying? To get even a feature like you got, or to even because somebody could have money and still not be able to get that. The person might not even want to mess with you because you have money.
Your
You might have a
music
bad
might be
attitude.
doodle.
Your music might
Yeah.
be doodle.
Or
yeah.
your approach might have been bad.
Your approach
Yeah.
might have been bad. So what you think is the best route for somebody that's doing music and they really wanna take that serious and this is what they really want to do.
You gotta-
they got a
That's
passion
a
for it,
good
they love
question.
it.
You gotta focus on yourself.
All right.
That situation where you see a meme would be like, yo, focus on yourself,
Mm-hmm.
king or queen, whatever you do, you gotta really dead ass focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really turn everything off, sit and do everything for yourself. For yourself. Talk to the people that you're trying to get on. Like instead of hitting a nigga up like, yo, what up, bro? Yo, can you talk to something for me? I'm trying to get on this, that. You gonna have to hit that person up yourself. If they don't respond, they don't respond. Hit the next person
You
up.
tried.
Hit the next
You
person up in that.
attempted.
Yeah, hit the next person up in that
Yeah.
same field and do the same thing again
Consistency.
until
Yeah.
somebody else until somebody respond. You know what I'm saying? Because what I learned is you'll hit a nigga up, right? A nigga be like, yo, bro, yo, I could do this for you, yo. I got this now. I can put you on. He'll be like, I bet, yo, how much? Yo, this and that. This is how much. I bet, cool. They say, you know, now you got that in your mind. Now you grinding. You doing your own thing. You minding your business. One day a motherfucker just you're not even talking to the nigga about this. The nigga just saying that. You like, yo, what you just said? Yo, now I gotta do this and that. You like, yo, how much? Y'all do it for this and that. You like, oh shit, that's the real plug right there. That's the nigga that I needed to talk to the whole time. You know what I'm saying? This the nigga right here. And why it happened? Because you stayed consistent. You stayed around.
Yourself every
you
every
stayed
day.
around the situation until shit just fell in your lap. You know what I'm saying? Like with me the other day, like I tell people at the store, right? So people ask me, why do I work at the store? Why do I work at Origins, right? So Origins is more than a job. Origins is it's a different world. It's a different why is it a different world? Because not because celebrities come in, a different type of people they come in there. You know what I'm saying? A different type of person. The average person that walks in there might have a business, might run a business, something like that. So it's a networking opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to figure out what do these people do? What do you do outside of coming to buy these fucking hundreds of thousands of these $100 sneakers, these $1,000 sneakers, or these $1,000
like how are they able to? It's something that
why can you
engine.
And the store that he's referring to is in a good location. This we talking about
it's in Soho.
Soho. Yeah, we're talking about down there where
right.
people that have money that go shop.
People. This is that like Origins is a part of their lifestyle at this point.
It's a culture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a culture. Yeah. So Origins is more than a store. Okay. Origins is an experience. It's a different world. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
So when you come to Origins, you never know who you're gonna bump into in there. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you're gonna see. So I tell people all the time, you gotta network. You gotta find out what a motherfucker do. You know what I'm saying? You have to. You know what I'm saying? Because that same person that's coming to you, if a motherfucker is coming to you saying, yo, I do this, I do that, they're trying to sell you something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get something from you.
Every day you breaking that ice.
Right. And every person might not be a bad person. They might not trying to add tax. They might just they might be hustling, trying to get their name out there, and they trying to come up. Yeah. But after that somewhere, there's another motherfucker that all you gotta do is just be patient, keep working, stay consistent, and you're gonna run into that same person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like with me, I had a motherfucker that was like saying, yo, I could get you blog write-ups, I could get you shows, I could get you all of that, I could do all this and that. You know what I'm saying? I paid for it. I know we can speak on that. I paid for it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I paid for the shit, you know what I'm saying? I paid for this the blog write-ups, I paid for all of that shit. Boom. They told us that we had the right to whatever we wanted the blogs to post. We had the right. So mind you, we wrote the whole shit. My partner Wes, wrote the whole shit. He wrote the bio. He wrote whatever the blog was going to write up. Whatever he wrote it, we sent it to him. Whatever, boom. So whatever blogs he was going to present the shit to. Yeah. The blogs post the shit up on the Instagram story, not even on the page. They post it on the story. So be like, fuck, why they ain't posted on the page? They got posted that shit on the page. It's on their website. Why they not posting on their page? I'm like, why not posting on their page? Yeah. So now the blog write up, it says written by the person. Written by the person from the blog. So I'm like, nigga, I'm writing my own blog. I'm writing my own fucking article and paying you for them to post it, but they posting it on the website, only on their Instagram story, not tagging me. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They just posted it on the story. So I'm looking like, what the fuck is this?
Like, what's that worth?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So now you spending hundreds of dollars to do this, man. So spending hundreds of dollars to do this.
Like that's a bad deal.
No, so now look, so now boom, right? We pay for this shit. So now somebody told me like, someone told us like, yo, let's hit these people up and see if our money is really being spent in the right place. So we hit the person like, yo, we're like, yo, why I didn't post it on the on the actual page? Yeah. They're like, yo, we didn't get notified about the actual page. It was only for the Instagram stories. So we're like, yo, we paid for this to be posted on this and that. You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question. Y'all paid for it in writing, or y'all just gave?
No, you just paid for you paid for the placement. You know what I'm saying?
On the post. Yeah,
you going for placement. You know what I'm saying? This is the whole game. We going for placement. You know what I'm saying? So now we pay for that shit. They're like, yo, nah, we ain't talk about that. So we like. The fuck we pay for?
This is done through social media. What he's saying.
You know what I'm saying? So now,
so
no, I understand.
For a popular site that you know what I mean, that could post it and it could get exposure.
Right, and get you exposure. Gotcha. So now I'm saying like, hold on, like, what the fuck was the point of me paying you for do this? And I could just hit you up myself and be like, yo, how much you want to do this and that? Yeah. And you might charge me a little bit more, but now I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to you and then you talking to him.
No third party.
And you adding $200 on top of what he said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I can't get to him. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, all right, fuck that. I'm going to get to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure I get to you some way, somehow. I might hit you up in January and then bump into you in September. But I'm going to show you, yo, I hit you up. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it goes. You got to network. You got to talk for yourself. If you're an artist, you got to talk for yourself.
So it's what you know and who you know.
What you know, who you know.
It's together. It's
and,
not just...
And approach. Approach is always the right thing. You got to approach because you get one, you get, even though I might see you 10 times, I only really seen you one time.
Make a good
Because
impression.
you're going to remember
well,
that. You're
right?
going to remember the first time you met me. You know what I'm saying? You're going to always remember that.
Yeah.
Or you're going to remember the first, second, and third time you met me. You know what I'm saying? Because that fourth time I might have been aggy at work, but somebody might have been annoying me. And I might have not said what up to you the same way I said what up to you the first time.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that you build your rapport, speak for yourself, network. You know what I'm saying? And the main thing is, bro, focus on yourself, King.
Focus on yourself. You said it.
Word.
You got new music
Self
out.
first, man.
So the latest joint that I dropped is called Big 2-Time Pack. It's on all streaming platforms.
Okay.
Is one song is called Level Up. One song is called Big Time. It's 2 songs.
Okay.
That's the latest. I just did a video to the Level Up song.
Okay.
So that's coming soon.
Coming
Shout out to the people from Paris. My team from Paris.
Okay.
They came to America.
Oh, that's
and
dope.
they shot that video. Yeah.
You got connections.
Shout out
That's
worldwide.
dope. So you built a good relationship with them. Yeah,
Word,
that's
hell
fire.
yeah. They've been doing the videos that I said in 2014.
So that's gonna be the first video coming out for this project, or is there already one out?
That's the first one.
That's the first
yeah,
one,
that's the
right?
first one for the 2-Time Pack. That's the
Alright.
first. That's the first.
And that's
song.
Level Up, right?
Level Up.
You gotta look out for that Level Up. That's
You
dope.
said it's on all platforms.
Yeah.
All platforms.
2-Time
Level Up.
Pack.
Genuine
Yeah.
Quality. Level Up and Genuine Quality. Big Time. Once you type in Big Time or Level Up, the other one gonna pop up.
I want to know if can we hear a song before you get up out of here. I just want people
Yeah,
to
that
know,
right
like,
there, yeah,
because
the,
we talking about a lot of music and you got some good music, so we could just hear something before you leave.
Want to do the
Something, yeah, that we could put in.
Yeah, we gonna drop something in the footage. You know how we do. We gonna
Yeah,
chop
yeah.
it up right for you. Yeah.
All right, I
You
got that.
could just tell us what it is so we could play it. Know what I mean?
Yeah, it's James. Let's play. Just I just did a video for matter of fact, fuck it, play Big Time.
Big Time?
Genuine Quality, Big Time.
All right,
Alright.
we're gonna play Genuine
Let's get
Quality
it.
Big
Play that.
Time.
Play that, yeah.
Yeah, I just want people to see like why we show you so much love on this music.
Big Time.
Is that, you know what it is too? What I noticed about
Matter of fact,
GQ?
fuck it. Now, remember, go back. Go to Get in My Bag. Play that because there's a video to it, so we can watch it too. That's my latest visual right here.
GQ is an artist that puts on for his hood. He represents where
I feel like I don't really be rapping on beats like this, but
that's why
I got some shit I want to get off my chest.
A lot of people resonate.
Now let me get in my bag, add some more shit to my stash. People out here starving, dog, I dare you throw food in the trash. Free all of my niggas out that Janny was moving too fast. Do it from your heart and from the soul, don't just do it for cash. Niggas out here posting all they moves, trying to build us some clout. Frontin' shit is cool till the fools try to run in your house. Out here moving silent, fast pull up, I'm shutting my mouth. Working the guns in the couch, mama ain't raising no slouch. You wanna get it, let's get it. Nigga, you with it, I'm with it. I'm the type to kill you and get close, they won't tell them I did it. Don't gotta tell you I'm different, never gon' hate cause I'm gifted. Nigga, my spirit done lifted, couldn't do shit but I witnessed. Niggas don't know what the fuck that feel like. Show these niggas love but they hate me, know that don't feel nice. Guns, knives, I'm a whatever, nigga, I still fight but I ain't got no time for it. Streets don't love nobody but they out here tryna die for 'em. Mama's out here crying for 'em, I just got a line on 'em. Drizzy told me send in the addy and he gon' fire on 'em. Now that nigga laid out, cops got they signs on him. Choking up his body, flashing lights look like designs on him.
Every day I wake up, I know it could be my last, but before I let you take me out, I gotta kill your ass. Gotta get back to my family, gotta make sure I get cash. Gotta get back to my bitch because I love to bust her ass.
Keep it real, fuck how they feel. They focus on paying bills. I'm focused on making meals. Niggas stupid, they taking pills. If I don't like you, then I ain't gon' fake it. I tell my niggas we want everything and we gon' take it. I tell your girl that I want everything, then she get naked. Before she leave, I rake it. I'm rapping on some Drake shit. I need a fucking spaceship. Niggas always say they real and then they do some fake shit. No longer will I take it, cause I know I'm the best. Better than all of the rest. I say that shit on my chest. Fuck your little bulletproof vest. We don't be aiming at chest. We tryna lay with the rest. You should've stayed to your nest. I flew away to the west. I tried to tell him I'm a big dog, nigga, and I can't never take a big loss, nigga. Yeah, I make him jump, but I ain't crisscross, nigga. All my shit.
That was
All
dope.
my shipments come from imports, nigga.
Talk to him,
That
GQ.
line right there though.
What's that?
What separates you from everybody else
What you mean? Which line?
as far as rapping? You said I'm different from everybody else or something just now. I caught it though.
I said I forgot what I said.
I caught it though.
I said don't gotta tell you I'm different. Never gonna hate cause I'm gifted. Nigga, my spirit done lifted. Couldn't do shit but I witnessed the different shit. Never gonna hate cause I'm different. Yo, I don't be trying to get into what everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody right now, the whole New York drill scene or music scene is drill shit. Drill shit, spin
Everybody
shit.
want drill.
Everything is that. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
So it's
got
like, yo, I'm not hating on that. Like,
you're
'cause
not
I fuck with it.
following-
I listen to that shit. You know what I'm
But you're
saying?
not
I be
following
bumping
the
that
wave
shit.
and you're
But it's
not-
like, yo, I don't be. So I'll be crazy. I'll be like, if I make a song, I say I spent your block and shot 14 ops and I had 30.
Sounds a little
And I had 100.
extreme.
Yeah,
You're right.
I had 4 guns in one hand. Like I had 4. I had shot niggas like this. And
Respect the
and I
gadget.
jumped over the car,
Or a fucking
slid over the
octopus
roof.
hand
Yeah,
and shit.
I did a front flip over the gate. Shot 4 y'all.
Wow.
Superhero.
I don't be
criminal.
doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So niggas be doing Call of Duty shit in their music, and I be like, yo, when did you? But niggas be doing it though. You see these videos, they be like, damn, yo, that shit happen in real life. But I be like, yo, I don't got the energy to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fucking. I don't got the energy, so I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna just talk about my real life, what I've been through, what I experienced, what my peoples go through, or what I'm around, or what I
Talk
hear.
some
you know what I'm
pain.
saying? Yeah, talk some pain, talk
Yeah,
the
yeah.
real shit, and sometimes it is that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it is that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm not looking to fucking.
Definitely it though, cause
I ain't looking to come through your hood and fucking shoot your whole hood up
That's a fact.
and shoot kids and shit. I'm not looking to
We
do that.
talking about hoods. Queensbridge. One good memory that you said you would never forget about Queensbridge. Something about the hood. Something memorable that you have that happened in the hood. That's something that.
Your favorite memory growing up on a dime, man.
My favorite memory, one of the funniest shits in Queensbridge is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say my man's name, but older nigga, OG nigga on 12th Street back in the days when they had the tournament, they had the basketball tournaments,
Alright.
right? Nigga come through the block with a motherfucking hospital robe on. He got a hospital robe on,
I know where this
wide
is from.
open up with slippers on. He got
expect that,
he got
man.
slippers on. You know what I'm saying? He got like
Straight from Bellevue.
he got straight from the hospital, wide open hospital, the back part out, got his big ass slice down his back, and he walking through the block. He got 2 big ass silver guns in his hand. He got 2 big ass chrome guns in his hand. These 2, 44 bulldogs. He got.
You said this was a funny story, my nigga.
Nah, this shit is crazy. Like this shit, the nigga had a hospital
yeah,
robe
took a
on.
turn.
Like,
That was-
that ass. He had a hospital robe on in the middle of the basketball game. I remember I'm walking out of the block. He like, yo, get off the block. He like, yo, get off the block. I'm about to edit shit out. But I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, this nigga got a fucking hospital robe on with boxers on. The fucking back, his back is sliced. Got a big ass slice down his back. He got slippers on, toes out.
You dead
with
ass
2
bacon, and he telling you to leave the block. This
And
is
nah,
crazy.
but I'm looking like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, he got 2 big ass, this like some Terminator movie shit. Like, this nigga was like from the future or something. He had 2 big ass guns. And next thing you know, this nigga just started shooting. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, I always remember that shit as a kid. Like, yo, this nigga had a hospital robe on. This nigga was fresh out the hospital. So that was the first thing he woke up and thought about was 2 big ass guns in his boxes.
That nigga wanted revenge. Or something.
Yo, that nigga,
That's crazy.
yo,
that nigga was in a bad.
that nigga was on demon time. Like that was the meaning of demon time. Like I never seen no shit like that. To this day, I never seen no shit like that. The nigga had
that's
2
crazy.
big ass silver Looney Tune guns. Like he had 2 fucking Cartoon
Nah,
Network
that's
guns in his
crazy.
hand,
That's
and he was dumping them just on the block. Boom,
That's a
boom,
good one right there.
boom, boom. I'm like, oh shit. He was not playing. That
And the
nigga was
hospital
playing.
robe. That's
and the
crazy.
hospital robe on some don't be a minute shit.
That's
that.
a good memory. That's crazy.
That shit was crazy, bro. But like a good memory, like a good fire memory, fucking, dang, Queensbridge is so ill. Like it's like mad ill
So
shit
much
in the
stuff
hood.
that's
Yeah, it's
happening,
like
right?
it's like yo, so much like oh, what the fuck, like oh shit, you right here, like it's mad ill shit
Who's
like
your-
Was
that.
you out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
who's your go-to artist to listen to in the hood? Like talking about memory,
Right
like
now?
someone you was little,
Shooter.
so not like somebody Shooter.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm.
And before him, like an old school person that came up, like when you was coming up, like
I
somebody
like
from the hood.
well, I'll listen to Nas, but I like Mobb
Okay.
Deep. I like,
Okay.
I'm saying I like Mobb
I was
Deep too.
gonna ask you,
Okay.
was you out there when they did any Mobb Deep videos? Was you ever around?
Yeah, for like back when they did them on 12th Street, like back then. I'm not in none of them old pictures. I don't even think I'm in none of them.
No, you don't gotta be there for the pictures.
I've
but
been
like,
around, yeah, I've
I
seen
know
that
they
shit.
did that HNIC video on your block.
Yeah, I've been around for certain shit,
You know,
for
so-
certain things. Like I remember one day, fucking, this when Mike D and them was lit. Mike D and Boss, they came through the block, motorcycles and shit, driving through the block, like wilding,
Right.
word, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
I'm trying to think of like a real good like. My positive, like oh shit, like all right. So one I could say that's I guess this, and this is kind of recent too. Like one I could say this was Sway. Sway came. Sway. I seen Sway and Horse. I seen Sway and Horse in River Park.
That's
and
dope.
I was driving by, you know what I'm saying? I had the V, I was driving by.
okay.
I was turning into the hood.
Okay.
I seen them. They was in River Park already. They was walking, doing their thing. They had their camera out. They was already doing their own thing. So I'm driving by, I see Sway. And I know it's Sway. I just see him walking with a lady. I don't know who the lady is at this point. But I was about to just let them go. I was about to turn into the hood and keep my business. But something that ass stopped me and said, yo,
Your hip-hop
you a
spirit.
bozo if you fucking, you just seen Sway, knew it was Sway, and you just kept going, and you a rapper,
you
and he ain't Queensbridge, he ain't your hood, like
that's
you
crazy.
the ultimate
Don't be a
dickhead. If
wankster.
you don't be a wankster.
That's a fact.
Yo, like it was like in my head,
Good
like,
at approaching
but it
people.
was like,
you never had that problem with
yeah,
approaching people. Like,
remember the, you know, like the movie Sixth Sense, he was like, don't be a wankster. I'm like, all right, man, I hit the shit. Bust a U-turn.
That's funny, yeah.
I go to the park. The shit was still in my head. Don't be a wankster. I get to the park. I park the car. So now I'm like, damn, I don't even know what to say to this nigga right now. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't even know what to say to this nigga. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna get out the car. Then, ironically, when I made the U-turn, a car that was right where he was standing at, it was him and Horse moms. It was him and his Horse moms was talking. They had the camera on Horse. The Horse was doing, and he was like in the playground in River Park.
All right.
And Sway and his moms was like right there by that little. With the train station shit, you know, niggas.
Oh, the white building shit?
White building shit, yeah.
That's dope.
Sitting right there. Ironically, I make the U-turn. A car just pulls out of the spot. Like, a car just pulled right out that spot. Like, I had the parking spot
Perfect
right
timing.
in front of Sway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Right in front of Sway. So I'm like, oh, shit.
The
so
stars
I pull
was
up.
aligned.
And she was like,
Yeah.
don't be a wankster. I'm like, oh, shit.
Let me know.
Get there. I park the V. Boom. Get out the car. I walk right up to her. I'm like, I say hi to her first. I'm like, how you doing, Queen? Nice to meet you. I see him. I'm like, yo, what's good, King? He like, it was good. I'm like, yo, my name's GQ. Yo, I'm one of the next artists from the hood. Like, I'm trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I just want to get your email to send you some music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really know the.
How was his energy?
Say,
when you
he was like,
approached
nah,
him?
you good, King. Like, he was like, he cracked my head. Cause he was like,
Yeah.
nah, you good, King. Like, take my email. You know what I'm saying? Take my email. Then he
what's up.
Yeah, I
he
heard
said,
he's
yo,
very humble. He's
he was mad humble. Then he said, you
Good
got me on the.
soul.
Then he said, yo, you follow me on the gram. I was like, yo, nah, but I follow you right now. I'm gonna follow you right now. Boom. He like, I bet yeah, follow me on the gram. Boom. So he like, yo,
So
he
you
like,
wasn't on no sucker shit. You didn't say, yeah, I do follow you, and then went,
Nah, hell
I
no.
don't. But you see, that's the.
told the
I mean,
truth.
that's-
yeah, I say, yo,
be honest with yourself, man.
nah, I don't, but I follow you right now. He
Yeah,
like, yo, I
that's
bet
how
he'll follow me
that's
on
how
the
you
gram.
supposed to do it.
I say, yo, nah, I know you though. You know what I'm saying? But I follow you
Yeah.
right now. He like, yeah, follow me on the gram. Then he like, yo, he like, take my email. He took my phone. He put the email on my phone. He like, you say you from the bridge, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm from the bridge. He like, your word. He like, your Horse. He like, yo, matter of fact, he like, you from the bridge. He like, yo, we doing a documentary on Horse about his life and his role with in Queensbridge. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you come chill with us? You know what I'm saying, come pull up. I'm like, I bet. So it went from me about to drive off into the hood. The voice said,
To get into the,
yeah, don't be a waste. I had to park the parking spot opened up right in front of the nigga.
That's fine.
I parked the car, said what's up to the Queen, you know what I'm saying? Said what's up to him. Then the nigga said, yo, come chill with us. Then he like, we doing a documentary on Horse. Then we get over there. So boom, now we see Horse. He like, yo, Horse. He like, yo, this young dude right here. He say he from the bridge. He like, yo, you know him? Horse turned around. He just did some Queensbridge shit off the rip because I know me and Horse don't really got I know we don't got like a real deal locked in.
What up,
like,
thug?
yo, relationship. So he turned around. He like, oh yeah, yo, what up, dog? Like, my nigga, like, automatically. He like, yo, what up, dog? Like, yo, what's good? He like, oh yeah, we doing a documentary and shit. He like, yo, good to see you and shit. Yeah, young king. You know, he blessing it up. You know what I'm saying? He showing me love.
Yeah,
So I'm like, oh, that's love. You know what I'm saying?
that's
I'm like,
what
good
you
looking. So
should've
now,
did. That's fire,
so he like, yo,
dope.
Sway like, yo, sign this paper. Sign this release form so we can put you in the joint, you know what I'm saying? So you know, so you get your credit, whatever. Sign this paper. So now I signed the shit. So they move off to the side, and they just now Horse is just like talking to me like, yeah, you know, I know this person. He asking me if I know this and that person.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah, you know, I bet. So now he like, once I say I knew this person, that person, and now he like, oh, I bet you from 10th Street.
solidified a little bit more. Like,
We lit. Thumb
now
language is out. Oh, you know,
yeah, that shit is
Now
over.
we not saying
Yeah.
no English. Now it's like, oh,
Now we speaking that shit.
Everything
yeah,
changed.
now we talking gibberish, but we know everything we saying. So Sway see that shit, he like, oh, I bet you off on the
Oh, you
bridge.
valid.
Yeah, you good now. Like, I bet you good now. So he like, yo, you said you was hard. He like, yo, you got bars. I'm like, yeah. So he like, all right. He like, yo, I know. Matter of fact, he like, you said you got bars. He like, you said you got bars, right? I don't even say yeah, none of that.
Yeah.
I get right to it.
Fire.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cheryl Katrina's big 2 times, step on the scene is big noise. You know what I'm saying? I get right to it. He like, oh shit. He like, yo, wait. So Sway like, wait. He like, yo, get the camera. He like, yo, bring the camera. They bring the camera, we turn the camera on. He like, yo, I'm gonna ask you that question again. You know what I'm saying? Spit your bars. let me spit. Know what I'm
He
saying?
didn't know you was gonna do a tiny desk.
Yo, he didn't know I was about to. I just,
Yeah.
I didn't even say yeah. I spit and give. I just
Yeah.
started rapping. He like,
Yeah.
oh shit. Like he like that's the energy that I want. That's what I need.
You caught
Boom.
his attention when you did
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Where he was fucking with it. They put me on the camera, let me rap and all that shit. So
That's
then
fire.
at the end, he like, you know anybody else? You know any other niggas that got balls? I ain't do no sucker shit. I could have been like, yo, nah, I don't fuck with niggas.
Yeah, of course.
I be by
You show
myself.
love.
I said, yeah, nigga, I know everybody. It was like fucking 9:45 in the morning, 10 in the morning.
I brought
He like,
right into you.
can you get niggas to come outside? I said, yeah, I get them to come outside right now. Yeah, we did a video.
Yo, when I bumped into him, he had like 5 people with him already. He like, yo, later, what you? I'm like, yo, hold on, I got you. Yo, by the time I was leaving, it was a good 10, 15 people there. And everybody was a rapper. It wasn't
And
like
there's a lot of people that
guests.
wasn't there that got called too because of his trickle effect
That's
for
a
him
fact.
telling somebody.
That's a
Because
fact.
I even got a call. You already know that.
Yeah.
I wasn't around,
Pull
but
up.
that's
I said
but
this-
that it caused a
everybody,
trickle
I said
effect for the whole
everybody, like,
hood.
yo,
That's
pull
a
up.
fact. Yeah.
And niggas actually came outside. He did a whole cipher. Next thing you know, it went from them doing the documentary on horse. They was gonna go to y'all block, go to horse building, whatever, and then they ain't really know what they was gonna do.
Yeah.
I got the nigga to come. We got the nigga to walk through the whole hood. Nigga walk right next to me
That's
through
fire.
the whole hood.
That's
You know what I'm
fire.
saying? We did the cipher and shit.
Experience.
You
That's
did a
fire.
gave me his
celebrity
number.
walkthrough, man.
Yeah, nigga gave me his
Yeah.
number and all that. He
Yeah,
gave me his
yeah.
number. Like, yo, hit me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hit
you
me
caught a
with
vibe
this
in
and
the
that
relationship.
word. So I'm
That's
like,
fire.
it all went from, had I just kept driving in the hood, none of that shit would have
Close
happened.
mouth don't get fed. Like that
None
was
of
a
that shit
good.
would have happened.
Like close mouth don't get fed.
Word, so
like
you
and,
gotta
and, it's,
see-
and it's ill how like in life something in your body said, yo, I gotta stop and talk to this guy. Like
Yo, bro, it was like something literally dead ass said, yo, you stupid if you just seen this nigga in your hood.
In the future, I want to see you on his show, man. I want to see you on Sway. This is
Yeah,
manifestation.
he said we was gonna do it. He said
I
that,
see you there now.
He said that he was gonna do some shit like do you got balls or some shit like that, or balls on your block or
That's
something
dope.
like that? He said he was gonna
Gotta
do it.
have
He
GQ
said
on that.
we was the first one. He said we was
Gotta
the first
have
one.
that.
And he said that he was gonna bring me, Piff, a couple other niggas up
That's
to his
dope.
show
That's
to
dope.
spit on the actual show. So you know what I'm saying,
dope.
Sway, if you see this, know what I'm saying. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we get
Make
that
sure
done.
you get GQ on there, man.
Word.
Sway, what up? Pull up
We
on my
gonna tag him.
mans.
We gonna tag him.
Word.
Let's get that done, man. Hell yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about, man? Before we wrap it up, anything you like that you got going
shit,
on that you should
man.
know
Nah,
about?
I got one.
You got one?
What's good with the essential water though, bro?
Yo, shout out to Essential.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm on some influencer shit.
You said
with
that like
them.
you don't like essential water. You don't like essential water?
Nah, at first I was liking that shit, but then at the end it's like, nah, this shit is suspicious, my nigga.
Why it has a funny taste to you? You think?
Yeah.
It
hold
does?
on. So like before you tell us about that, like why you promoting it? Like are you just
Yeah,
on
so
some
I've been
healthy
trying to
shit?
get on some. Like I like the water. That's first of all. I've been drinking this shit before I even was trying to get with them. I've been drinking shit probably since like 2017.
Okay.
I've been trying to get with them on some influence since 2018. You know what I'm saying? So it's been like 3-4 years now. I've been trying to get with just to get them to even open a DM.
This is your water. This is the water you drink.
Yeah, I
this
be
is the
drinking.
water that you.
Yeah, I be drinking. I'll drink.
Water you
I'll
recommend?
drink something else here. And if I'm
Yeah.
like super thirsty and
Yeah.
nothing around,
That's like
yeah,
emergency,
nah,
but
yeah.
this
But
is-
this is what I'm
give
gonna
me an
go. This is my
essential.
go-to
Alright,
water.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's dope.
I ain't gonna count that. Yo, I don't drink nothing else.
Yeah,
Like,
nah.
that's
You
cap.
drink Poland Spring when you
Yeah, I
got a
drink
dollar.
Poland. Yeah, I'm fucking
Yeah.
super parched, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, ain't this store don't got
No,
essential
but he
water.
prefers essential.
I
Twin
prefer
Mountain
essential,
water.
yeah, over everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they not paying me right now, so what the fuck? So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I wanted to prove to myself more that I'm from Queensbridge Projects, and I could become an ambassador or influencer for this brand.
yeah, nigga.
I'm from the streets.
Heavy.
Yeah, I'm from the streets. I'm from the block. I got heavy engagement like in real life, like in the town. I might not have 1 million followers in the blue check, but I got actual engagement in real life with people. So this is more of a test to me to prove to myself that even though right now I'm not on the team, right now I'm not on the ambassador team officially. I'm not on it. I'm just going out my way to do it.
Yeah.
And but it might take a minute. It might not
But you
even
gonna
happen.
be on that team.
But I'm
like-
gonna prove to myself
Yeah.
that I could get on to
Well,
a
I
brand
think
like this.
You
This
just
brand
telling
like
me
Speaking
what
into
you told me you're gonna
existence.
be on that team. That's dope.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
fire.
Yeah, I feel like I could be from the block just like us, how we are, and one of us can have a fucking deal with Essential, and we still on the block, we still chill. We also chill on the block, smoke weed on the block,
This
chill.
shit, this shit got different shit in it. That's why you don't like it. It's like the Evian.
Nah, I ain't
See,
say
you're
I
not
didn't
used to
like
the good
it.
water.
Yeah.
Nah,
Nah,
this
nah,
nigga- yo, Wells be in other countries
Nah,
drinking
he-
weird water.
but
That I don't know
Yeah,
what's
he was
going
drinking
on. He be
Evian
in
and shit
Jamaica.
like
He be-
that.
Yeah,
My
what's
man
going
spent
on?
you'll spend $10
Yeah,
on water.
Wells,
Nah,
Wells
it's
drink
crazy, like-
Wells drink straight up Fiji water, like.
about to
but,
say, shout out to
but he go to Fiji to drink the water,
He
like.
gotta catch that shit himself.
Right out the river.
Yeah.
Straight. Right out the river.
But one thing is, bro, it's just a thing that like, yo, like you never know, like it might be a little nigga that's super nice in basketball or something or whatever sport he's nice in.
Yeah.
And he keep posting Gatorade and Gatorade fucking around and pick the nigga up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it can happen, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to prove for not everybody to know I'm not on the Essential team officially. I'm just literally going out my way to try to get onto the Ambassador team. I'm trying to prove to myself something to say like, yo, I could do that shit. I don't gotta just be a millionaire. I don't gotta be a celebrity. I don't gotta be in the mainstream.
You want to be an average Joe kind of ambassador when it comes to Essential.
And I could get it done.
Yeah.
All right.
You see, I mentioned manifestation. You believe in that
I could get
manifestation?
that shit done. Hell yeah,
You
bro.
believe that?
I
Like
watched
if you concentrate your thoughts that you could like, you know what I mean? Bring them.
Yo, Mike DeLorean.
Like you could bring that energy.
Mike DeLorean put me onto some shit called The Secret.
Okay.
Years ago. Shout
heard
out
of
to
The
Mike
Heard
DeLorean.
that.
That's big bro. Shout out to Mike DeLorean.
What's
He
up,
put me
Mr.
onto
DeLorean?
Yeah.
he put me
Mike
onto
D.
a motherfucking. He put me onto a motherfucking some shit called The Secret years ago. Before I went to college. This is probably like 2012, 2011. He put me onto this shit. I get to college. One of my mans right now that I'm talking about, my man Sponge. Shout out to Sponge. He the tour manager or the manager for Rich the Kid. And Rich
Sponge.
Forever. Shout out to Sponge.
Okay.
I get to college. This is probably like a year or two after Mike D done showed me The Secret shit. You know what I'm saying? I get to college. My man Sponge, he knows about it. You know what I'm saying? A couple niggas that I know right now in life that's doing very well in life. You know what I'm saying? That's doing anything in life. They knew about that shit at that time. They knew about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So information they had, yeah.
I know that my time is coming. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew about that shit. And like a lot of average niggas that I know right now that's not really doing nothing in life or whatever, that's just kind of regular, or they doing their thing. Like they not bums or whatever, they doing their thing, but they not like them niggas I went to college with, bro. A lot of them was doing millionaire shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to college. I went to college with PJ Kev. I don't know if I know him on Instagram. His name is PJ Kev. He do like flights and shit like that, like private jets. He be with celebrities. He go crazy. He do the bookings for jets for celebrities, and even he be going everywhere. Like right now, he in London with Meek Mill and them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And another nigga that I went to college with, my son Babs, he over there too. And these niggas is doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? They grinding. And at the time in college, they knew about The Secret. They knew about that shit. You know
Yo,
what I'm
no funny
saying?
shit. That shit was on. Oprah was talking about that like back in the day.
Yeah.
And I got that book in my house.
The Secret.
And no funny shit.
You can watch it. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a
yo,
movie too.
You can watch it too. I tell all people
Yeah.
to watch The Secret, bro. Mike D made me watch that shit. I was fucking smacked. It was like 2, 3 in the morning.
It's like it's like a
he like,
religious
yo,
book.
watch this shit. He said that shit
To
gonna open
succeed.
up your mind. That's ever since I watched that shit opened my mind, because the shit that I was after watching shit that I was thinking about, I'm like, oh shit, yo, that shit real. That shit really real. So I can't tell you The Secret. It's not something that I could tell you. It's not like yo, The Secret.
You gotta kind of read that shit.
You
for
gotta
yourself
read it,
or watch
and
for
you gotta
yourself.
watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta read it, you gotta watch it. And I never read it. I just watched it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to read it one time. You know what I'm saying, but I watched it. And all these niggas that's doing anything right now from that shit, bro. At the time in college when I met them, they fucking knew about that shit, bro.
You know, they say the movies leave out certain shit that the books, they like,
Right.
you know what I mean? That the books
No,
have.
they the book have,
it's
you know what
good
I'm
to
saying? So
read
you
the book, be a
too.
little more solid. That's
So
good,
for all
man. That's
youngins,
good.
youngins that's in high school, you finish high school, go to college. Even if you know what I'm saying, go to college just to test it out. It's somebody that you're going to meet there that they're going to be. You know how your teacher asks you what you want to be in 5 years. There's somebody there's somebody that you will meet in college that they are going to be somebody within that 5 year, 10-year span. They are going to be somebody.
Hell yeah.
And I left college in 2013. I went to college for a year. All of them niggas that I was in college with, I'm telling you, bro.
You still have relationship with those people too, so it's good. Like what he's saying, when you are in those situations, college stuff, to be a people person too. Don't be scared to mingle with these people and think or make yourself the outcast because you're from the hood or you're from a poverty neighborhood or something. You know what I mean?
Don't like that. I want to tell a story about PJ Kev. PJ Kev, he's not like my best friend. Nah, he's not my best friend. I met the nigga in college. You know what I'm saying? We was cool in college. But we not like, I can't call a nigga right now. He's not like my Supermans, but we cool. You know what I'm saying? We see each other. PJ Kev, one day, this is like the last time I seen him from around the college time. One day, me, him, and my homegirl Chastity, you know what I'm saying? We was standing on the we was at the campus at college, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I remember what he had on, like he had a book, he had like a purple, like a bait book bag or some shit like that. He had the purple, like a book bag, you know what I'm saying? He had a pearl polo on and all that. And he was saying like, yo, this is before he blew up to be PJ Kev and anything like that. Yeah. The nigga was saying, yo, I'm gonna go to Cali. He like, yo, I'm about to move to Cali and I'm gonna start doing this and that. I'm gonna start doing that and start making moves, you know what I'm saying? He like, yo, I'm gonna just take the chance. I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go stay with, he was he was fucking with Diddy's son. You know what I'm saying? Diddy and them son, Diddy and them people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm gonna go do my thing, and I'm gonna start out like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start out doing my thing. I know he has his own peoples and all that shit. Yeah. But from what I remember, that conversation right there, he was saying, yo, I'm gonna go to Cali, and I'm gonna
before he
became who he is. He's like, yo, I'm gonna grind.
He already seen the vision. He
already knew it. Like, and then it was the morning this time, so we was all going to class. You know what I'm saying? It was a bridge. It was this bridge to go to the hall that he was going to. Yeah. He walked by himself over the bridge, and me and Chastity went our own way. I ain't see him again after that for a while. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see him again after that. I just remember him walking on. I remember him saying that, like, yo, I'm gonna go to Cali and I'm gonna go do my thing. And then the next couple times I seen him on the gram, he was in a purple Bentley. You know what I'm saying? He was in a Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Moving around doing his. I don't know if it was his or not, but he was moving around doing his ones and twos. He was fucking with the planes. He was on the planes. You know what I'm saying? And he was fucking. He was doing cars and shit. Yeah. And then now he's PJ Kev. So my thing is say like, yo, I seen that nigga at a low point. I don't know if that was his low point in his life, but I seen
not where he's at right
bro.
now.
I seen it in his face and I heard it in his voice. Like he meant that shit. Like, yo, I'm going to Cali to change my life. I'm going to California to change my life. Crazy. And I'm not going to be regular after this. And that nigga went to California and did that shit.
We appreciate you having you here, man. GQ.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. It was dope.
You got to come back because it's like.
Yeah, we tapped in with a little bit. It was
good, definitely. Man. And I know from the next time we speak to you, like you're moving into wherever the future's going for you. So we want to just keep up with you. So
let's do it.
Just give us that chance, you know what I mean?
We wish you nothing but the best on your clothing line, on your music, everything you got going on, your team, everything you got going on is love. You're welcome here whenever you want. Wells, take us out. Where they can follow you, GQ, before Wells take us out?
Follow me on Instagram, GQ everything. That's really kind of all I use. Facebook is my real name, Abbas Asali, ABASS. My last name is ASALI.
Okay.
I use it, but not a lot. But my Instagram, GQ everything. Twitter, GQ everything.
Fire.
And
follow GQ, man.
Yeah, follow. Thanks again, man. Thanks again for coming out. Like,
welcome to the club.
Thanks for everything that you brought today. Thanks for your experience, man. We really do appreciate you.
I love y'all.
Just keep doing what you do, man.
Yeah, like and subscribe, man. Yeah.
They can find you at Wells.
I mean, doing well _ Welcome to the club _
You can find me, C's_McFly, but really follow me at Welcome to the Club on Instagram. Follow Amazing at Welcome to the Club on Instagram. Follow Wells at Welcome to the Club on Instagram.
Like and subscribe on
Welcome
YouTube.
to the Club. Follow the page. That's where you can follow me and Amazing and Wells. That's if y'all really want to follow and support. Just follow us at the page. Welcome to the Club. We out. That's a good one.